Well, hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Tideless Silence. Let's have some fun. Alrighty guys, in this episode I was planning on having us go out on an adventure. I was planning on having us go in that direction thanks to our wonderful viewer Nayuki. I think I'm pronouncing that right, Newtki. Our wonderful viewer Newtki took a screenshot from our last time we was over there on the the desert island, and over in the far distance, Newtki thinks that's where the gravel island is. Well, guys, I will tell you. And that was the upfront plans. That was the original, okay, this next video we're going to be going over there, we're going to be seeing what it is. If it is, we're going to be jumping for joy, whatever else is there. That was what it was originally supposed to be. But within the last 11 episodes, as a matter of fact, it was during the time frame where we started working on that platform that we ended up building to go to the Netherlands. As a matter of fact, Whoa. Try this again. There we go. That platform right over there, with all the big cherry trees and the big old platform and everything. And get back over here real fast. Yeah. Since we started working on that platform, me and Dusty have noticed some things starting to act goofy on this map. And I am talking stuff that we really don't have any idea exactly what has happened. We have theories. We've certainly proposed quite a few theories, but we don't know exactly what's going on. So I'll be honest with you guys. For the last, it's been quite a few episodes now. I've been pondering how we can fix this problem, because it's interfering with me making the bone mill. And if that doesn't explain enough, then you'll certainly find out further along in this video. But I said, you know what? I've been thinking, and I haven't done any testing because I want to record whenever I start doing the testing. And this is a Minecraft Let's Play video. So I've been thinking, and I can't think of anything solid. So, over the course of about the last week or so, I have set out on on completing a task down at the mob grid. And I have decided we are going to be taking a swing at this problem to fix it today. So yeah, I know there's a whole bunch of you out there saying, well, Frogster, what's the problem? Maybe we can help, maybe we can tell you, Well, if today's episode doesn't fix the problem, this is me asking everybody for your thoughts, for your opinions, and to help me along. But first, let's watch this episode, let's figure out what's going on, and see whether or not we can fix it together. So guys, with that said, let's head over, say hey to Henry, grab ourselves some pizza, and then we are going to be heading over to Dusty's garden to check out this, I guess you could say it's kind of like a new issue or a new problem, but it's been occurring for quite a few episodes now. Somewhere within the last 11 episodes or whatever, it started showing its face, and it still isn't fixed. So, but yeah, no more on that said. At this point, let's go grab some pizza. Sorry guys. Like I said, I originally had other plans for this episode. This episode right here, literally, it was, I don't know, what, 25 minutes ago, whenever I was running around here, making certain I had everything prepped up and ready to go for us to start recording. I literally decided, you know what, we're going to try to fix our problem. So that's the reason why I'm kind of, like last episode, I was scatterbrained. Well, this episode, guys, I am scatterbrained, no questions asked. So let's say hey to Henry. How is it going, buddy? If I can shut this door up here. Sorry, I'm so scatterbrained right now I can't even use this normal game controller today, Henry. What have you got to say, buddy? Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to Four Frogs Pizza. So, is today the day we're going to set off, or let me try to read this again, guys. So, is today the day where you set off to find Gravel Island? Sorry guys, I can't read today. Henry, buddy, I tell you, I am all over the place today. Well, I absolutely that was what we had planned, Henry. But there's been some slight changes. I was just literally telling the viewers within the last 20 or so minutes, I decided we're going to flip the script and go 180 degrees away from what we were planning on doing today. And we're going to be attempting to fix a problem down in your dad's garden area, Henry. What else have you got to say there, buddy? Is that why I've seen you and my dad chatting so much? Alright, guys. This is not scripted. Apparently, whenever I was talking out loud and thinking to myself within the last 20 or so minutes, Henry's editor heard me talking, so he changed Henry's script, apparently, because I know there is no way in the world that us going to Gravel Island had anything to do with me chatting with Dusty. So this was not part of that script. The guys here at the studio, seriously, they were thinking quick on their feet today, and they got this changed before I got in here. So guys, let's give it up for Henry's editors. This is awesome, guys. Thank you. And yeah, I'm talking to you viewers, but I'm also talking to the editors here at the studio. Guys, that is awesome. You did a great job. No, well, yeah, Henry, actually, I was trying to read this again. Is that why I've seen you down, you and my dad chatting so much here lately? Yes, absolutely. As a matter of fact, I was telling the audience, or the viewers, within the last 11 episodes, your dad's had an issue come up down there in the garden, and it's basically preventing the both of us from being able to do as we've been doing for so long down there. So me and him, we're going to be working together today, and we're going to see if we can't figure out a way to fix this problem and get things back up to the way it was before. And then hopefully after that, after we get everything fixed up there in the next episode, we'll be heading off to hopefully what our viewer Newtkey said was Gravel Island, or at least the screenshot that Newtkey took and posted on the YouTube community page. Hopefully that's the island that we're looking for. So yeah, kind of a little bit of a what would you say this is? Just simply being very spontaneous with just coming up with a completely different decision right as you're getting ready to get started. I mean, just a harebrained idea or scatterbrained idea that just became a reality, became solid. So yeah, buddy. He mentioned the garden wasn't doing so hot here lately, but I figured it just was because Jack Frost is starting to knock at people's doors. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm really laughing here. This was literally written just like within the last 20 minutes, guys. There ain't no way this was written before then. Jack Frost. Henry, buddy, I love it. Dude, you are awesome. Just completely, you are awesome, dude. You know, it very well could be, but as far as I know, Minecraft doesn't have the seasons like the rest of us have here in this world. So, yeah, Jack Frost is starting to knock at quite a few people's doors. As a matter of fact, there's some areas that's already covered in snow. There's some areas that's getting snippet of snow. There's other areas where it's just getting cold as all get out. But then you also have to remember there are areas on this world where it is toasty warm right now, where people are chilling on the beach and just loving the nice hot warm sun and the suntan they're getting, or the cool water on the beach to cool them down from the heat. I mean, yeah, you have seasons and everything, but not everywhere in the world has the same seasons. And remember, we have viewers from 19 different countries all around the world, and some of those viewers right now are literally just chillaxing in shorts and a t-shirt, even though other viewers are sitting balled up in ponchos or by a nice hot fire to stay warm. So, you know, we can't be using this whole concept of where we're living at or you know, where people near us are living at as to what season they're in, because people on the flip side of the world can be in the opposite season there, buddy. So this whole thing with the garden area, you know, it was comical as all get out to say Jack Frost, but I don't think he's knocking at everybody's door right now. I think this is more of a gaming issue than a seasonal issue, buddy. Oh, what did you have to say? Oh, okay. Guys, you have got to love the editor here. This is just comical as all get out. This right here, guys, this is... I'm just going to tell you guys right now. This right here is one of the prime moments in every single one of these videos that I'm creating for you guys. I have the most fun at times right here with Henry. Yeah, I have loads of fun running off and exploring and finding other stuff and doing all this other stuff. But I tell you what, Henry right here, he sets the stage for everything in the episode. And guys, I tell you, I love this. This right here is just one of my favorite spots within all of these videos. It's right here. And in the comment section below, guys, let me know. Do you guys feel the same way? Or what is your favorite spots throughout all of these episodes? What's the prime time in every single video that you have the most fun, the most enjoyment, the most comedy, the most whatever it is? Let us know in the comment section below where that is in the videos. It's common throughout each one of them, because your information, your likes, your everything is what has created these videos thus far, and you guys are truly helping us with everything you say, everything you do in the comment section, the whole 9 yards, letting us know where we need to focus more at to make these videos more enjoyable for the mass majority. So guys, with that said, let's finish up chatting with Henry. Okay, well, you have fun. Hashtag what's changed. Oh, talking about what's changed. You know, I don't have my computer out and I didn't write anything down. We actually had 2 of the viewers, they actually casted their thoughts, and I don't remember who the viewers were, or I remember vaguely what they said, but I don't want to take a chance at messing up on what they were saying. So next episode, remind me, Henry, before we get started with everything, recording next episode, that we're going to start running through, we have at least 2 guesses right now as to what's changed. And guys, for you out there who's watching, like I said, this right here, this episode completely changed last minute, and I apologize. I completely forgot until right now. So guys, Henry, everybody help remind me for next episode. We are going to start doing the viewer shoutouts on hashtag what's changed. So Henry, you take care, buddy. We will chat with you later. Alrighty guys, let's come on over here and throw this TC box down, and let's see. We're going to be just doing the regular 28 today. Oh, you know what? There we go. That's better. And Mario, buddy, as much as I would love to sit here and chat with you yet again, me and Henry took up way too much time over there chatting, so buddy, I'm just going to grab the deepest cheesy pizza and the nice wonderful pine cola, and then me and the viewers, we're going to get running, because we have got a lot of stuff, or at least I think we've got a lot of stuff to do today. I'm still not 100% certain. But yeah, Mario, you know how it is. I'm scatterbrained as always. So, buddy, thank you very much for having this pizza hot and ready for us. We greatly appreciate it, because this right here helps us to get our episodes going nice and strong, buddy. So, you know, hopefully, Mario, and I realize I'm talking to you while I'm getting the food, but, you know, hopefully here before too much longer, I'll be hungry enough to actually start ordering the combos again. And I tell you what, dude, I am missing the combos. So, guys, let's get on out of here. Let's go grab ourselves a bite to eat. And, Henry, buddy, I tell you, thank you once again so very much for the laughs, dude. It's great. It's incredible. And you know what? You've set the stage for yet again another awesome episode for me, buddy. So you take care, Henry. And guys, let's get on out here. I don't know how many of you noticed, but yeah, that was a whole bunch of stacks of cobblestone that we had here in our TC box. But like I said, things have changed, and we are going to be going over there to the garden area today to show off what's wrong and to see if we can't fix the problem. So guys, deepest cheesy pizza time. Alrighty, and a nice pine cola. Oh yeah. Alrighty, guys. Oh, and you remember a few episodes back whenever I opened up my storage and I had an extra glass bottle up here? Well, guys, here in just a moment, we are going to go find out exactly what was going on and why I had that glass bottle in my inventory. Let's run over here real fast. And close this up here. Going to put this glass bottle right in here. And then let's see, just want to come over here, jump up and come around. Come over here to the doggies. That's right, guys. We are going to definitely have ourselves a doggy with us today because we are not traveling. We are not bridging out. We aren't going anywhere dangerous like the Netherlands. So we definitely need ourselves a doggy. So let's come on over here, press the button. And here we're getting Luna again today, guys. Look, wow. I was not expecting Luna to be chosen again. Alrighty, well, Luna girl, it looks like you're going to be getting not exactly 2 showings in a row, but you're actually going to be taking the lead on being able to come with us. So Luna, come on, girl, let's go. And don't push Toby again this time, all right, girl? Come on. There you go. That's a good girl. Good girl. Alrighty, guys, let's grab Luna, and she's going to be coming with us today, and we are going to be, let's just go on down here, just straight away. Come on, Luna, girl, let's go. Let's go ahead and hit the sack right here, get some sleep. And then we are going to be going down to the road. This right here, Luna, this is why I love you, girl. You're always right there at the bed whenever I wake up. Guys, I tell you, Luna, she is definitely a little sweetie. She is definitely that type of dog that loves to cuddle and everything. You know what? Before we go over there, I need to run down here real fast because I told you I set off on a mission, and before I spoil everything, just for time in general, we're going to grab this first. And let's see, it's going to be this one right here. Guys, this right here. Let's see. 9. Yeah, I'm just going to grab 2 stacks of these. I don't know how many I'm going to be using, but 2 stacks should be enough. Yeah, guys, this is the reason right here why I had extra glass bottles in my inventory, is because the witches, they drop sugar, they drop glowstone dust, they drop redstone dust, they drop sticks, sometimes they even drop spider eyes and gunpowder. So the witches over here, of course you can see there's none over there right now because I haven't been down here for them to start spawning in or anything. But the witches, they give off a bunch, and I mean a bunch of mob loot now. So that's where I have been, and that's the reason why we had the extra glass bottle in the inventory, which I just threw away. But guys, let's get on over here and have Dusty explain to us what it is that's going on. And yeah, Dusty, I know I'm putting you on the spot because your editor's over there grinning, so hopefully your editor's letting me know you're good to chat. So, Dusty, what have you got to say, buddy? Well, hey, Frogster, and hello again to all you viewers. It has been a while since we've chat. Well, since the last time we chat, this garden has been acting weird. Or acting weird. Some areas just won't produce any crops. Frogster and I have been scratching our heads to figure it out. I say it's that portal thing over in the distance y'all made. Frogster thinks it's more simple than that. Let's see if we can get this figured out. Guys, you've got... Dusty, dude, that is awesome. You did that, buddy. Wow, that is great, dude. I love you. Guys, don't you love Dusty? I mean, now we can see where Henry gets it from. I mean, Dusty is Henry's dad, for crying out loud, so you know what? You gotta love him. Alright, Dusty, well, you know what? I do believe the viewers now understand what the problem is. So, yeah, that's right, buddy. Let's get in there and see what we can do about fixing this problem up. Alrighty, guys. Well, this right here is the issue. You see how you got this spot right here? And a spot right here that just refuses to grow? I mean, they plant, they seed, but they don't grow. And then you come over here, And then you got this large area that's not growing, and this large area. Now, mind you, these areas are exactly the same. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1. And then this entire line of 6, and then 3, and then 1. And then the entire line of 6, and then 3, and then 1. And then over here, it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. I mean, it's like, and then oh yeah, the melons, like these 4 right here refuse to grow. I've even knocked these plants down, planted new ones, and then they wouldn't grow up at all. They just stayed down there as the little seedlings. So then I came over here, and I reached into our wonderful barrel full of bone meal, and grabbed some bone meal, and then I bone milled them up where they were really big, and then after they became big, I couldn't bone mill them where they produced anything. And then the same thing was happening over here with the pumpkins. Exact same thing. I mean, just exactly what I said over there, the same thing we did over here, and they're not growing. I mean, the rest of them are growing fine. I mean, you look all the way down here, none of these other ones are showing any issues. But you have these large areas here in the center that won't grow the potatoes, and then you got these little small areas for the carrots and for the wheat. So I was thinking, you know what? I even went on to Google, and Google was saying, you know, do you have regular dirt here, or moss, or mycelium, or, you know, the blocks that the pumpkins and the melons will actually grow on. And then it said something about lighting. Does the block above the plant have a solid source of lighting? Well, I was just like, well, that could be the problem, but then none of these would be growing. And then this right here, this block has solid source lighting, and then this block right here, it's all lit up here. I mean, we got torches, we got stuff everywhere. So then I was like, well, what in the world would it be? So then I was just like, well, it might just be a glitch. So I came in here and I farmed everything. I took everything out. And then I replanted everything. I mean, I'm talking the cocoa beans. I took all of the plants up. I took everything out. And it was just nothing but dirt. I even stomped on the ground. And then made myself some more of these stone garden hose over here. And I even just tilled all the ground and everything. And I tore up all of the wood here in the platforms to make certain that there was still water underneath everywhere, and I put the platforms back down. And I was just like, I don't know what to do. And then, literally, I was brainstorming right before we got to recording, and I said, you know what? I want to try something. So guys, with that being said, you saw what I grabbed. We are going to be putting glowstone underneath here, because I got to thinking, we have this half slab. And this half slab right here might be preventing the light from lighting this block up enough to be able to grow what's underneath it. And I know that's kind of weird because it's all the way across that way, and only here in the middle is it not lighting up. But I said, you know what, we're going to run with this idea. So let's see. We got this one and this one, so that's 2. Alright, so if we do it on the outside, so we do 2, so then... Alright, so yeah, we can do like a gap of 2, so gap of 2, and then knock this one out. And then a gap of 2, and then knock this one out. And then a gap of 2, and then knock this one out. This right here should be where we're having the problem. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so then a gap of 2, and then knock this one out. Alrighty, and then a gap of 2, and then a gap of 2. And then, see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that's 6 areas we got. We definitely have enough glowstone for 6. It's 9 glowstone dust for one glowstone block, right guys? Let's see. Oh, it's only 4. Oh, heck, we got more than I thought we would. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So first things first, I know I just made 6 of them, but we're going to start off by seeing if this fixed the problem real fast. And this is kind of like another one of those last second ideas. So, right here. There we go. And then, because we have them already made, just thought of it. Let's see. Yeah, that was right here. And hopefully, guys, this will fix the problem. And if any of you guys are having the same issue on your maps, you'll know, at least in general, what will work to fix your problem. And, you know, so this is kind of like a tutorial. If you're having the same problem as me and my idea works, then you can follow this idea. The only problem with this tutorial today, guys, is I don't know if it's going to work. Because I haven't tested anything out prior. Because this is a Minecraft Let's Play video, and I decided, you know what, we're going to try it out together. And there's my scatterbrained whole aspect going into to working and everything. Alright, so we got those up there lit up, and we got these here lit up. And then I was thinking, you know what, we have this issue with the lighting. So you know what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's knock this one right here out. And then put a glowstone here. And then knock this one right here out. And then put a glowstone here. Alright, so that's all 6 of what I had there. Yeah, that's all 6 of what I had. So let's see if this fixes the problem. So I got 4, still got 4, and it's starting to turn night. So let's go ahead. Let's just make certain that we aren't trying to do this throughout the nighttime, so that doesn't affect anything. We just go ahead and guys, I tell you, this right here was an awesome idea. This. Hey there, Luna. See, guys, she's always there. She is always meeting you at the bed. Even if she can't get up there, Luna is like right there, guys. And that's the reason I love her so much. All right, come on, Luna. Come on, girl. She's way up there, so let's go ahead. Let's get her to teleport to us. There she is. There she is. All right, girl. Come on. Come on, back here, girl. There we go. We're just going to sit you down right here, just simply so you're not running around everywhere. And you gotta love Luna. And I was not expecting her to be there. See, I thought she was just going to be running around down here because I thought that's where I'd seen her last. But yeah, wow, guys, you gotta love it. And Luna girl, yeah, you're looking over here. Those over there, that's the cactuses you ran into last time. We actually had to do an entire redstone contraption because of you running into those cactuses, girl. And that's another reason why I decided to have you sit down, just to make certain you weren't able to figure out a way to get back into those cactuses again. So yeah, you guys, you gotta love Luna. She is such a card. Alrighty, let's see. I don't know if this is working for here or not. You know what, guys? I think it is working. This right here is lighting. This potato crop is now, it's starting to grow. And this one's starting to grow. Alright, guys. Alright. At least for the main crops. We got something confirmed here. These right here are definitely helping the crops. So let's go ahead. We've got potatoes starting to liven up and grow. So let's just go ahead and throw these in here. And I guess, you know, instead of taking these little wooden braces out, I could have taken these guys out. But I think it's best to have them on the outside edge, just simply so they're casting more light towards the outside. Because the middle is doing fine with these torches. So having these further away from the torches to cast out the light, I think that's good. I don't know about these guys yet. But the potatoes are definitely starting to come up now. And of course the carrots haven't started doing anything yet. pumpkins. Oh, guys, this is working. Holy cow, we had 2 of these watermelons come up. So guys, let's see. It's 4, 8, I need 8 glowstone, 8 glowstone. That's going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy cow. We've already used up an entire stack of our glowstone dust, guys. And I'm just going to stick this right here. And see, guys, you know, exactly the way that we did in the nether whenever we was working on the gold farm, is like, let's go ahead and build something and see if it works. And then I was literally planning on just leaving everything paused and waiting around and going and standing up there by the nether portal and everything, where, you know, I would be far enough away from the spawning platform so that anything and everything that was going to spawn would spawn. And it spawned in while I was there. I mean, I turned around, I saw it. So then I said, well, it's time to start the recording again. I mean, it's like I built it and then boom, everything was good. And yeah, this is definitely working, the light and everything. I'm going to say that, guys, this has fixed the problem. And guys, I know we haven't seen everything grow back 100% yet, but we're seeing signs that it is, and you know what, that is good enough for me. And hopefully, let's see, we're at 31 and a half minutes. Hopefully we've got enough time, guys, before we get to the end of my normal time frame where I say the outro, that we're going to see a lot more stuff actually showing that this is a fix-all. So guys, if you have been building along with me and you've recreated this exact garden and you are having the same problems as I was having, guys, that right there is exactly what you need. And just a space of 2 in between is, I mean, at least on this side, it seems to be plenty good. And then the lights right here and here, those seem to be working really good about lighting stuff up. And I'm not having issues out here because the light's getting to everything. So I was thinking about maybe putting lights here and here, but I don't think we need that. I think that just these lights here in the center on these 2 little hanging platforms is actually going to be enough. We will see if that's going to be good enough for this, because like I said, I still don't see anything coming up, but our potatoes are definitely starting to come up, and our carrots, oh, we're not seeing anything with the carrots either. What to do. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what, guys? That's exactly what we can do. Let's see. One, 2, and then, oh, see, guys, you gotta love it. I am clumsier and I'll get out. And there we go. Hey, that is the proof, guys. I am definitely clumsy. There we go. Put that back here. All right, so we got that, and then I was trying to put that there, and that there, and then that should give us. Let's see. That should be enough for another piece of glowstone to go right in between there, right? Yeah, that looks good. And see, that'll light up this entire area here. And then we can do that here and there, and then on the other end. I like that idea. Alright, see here. Yeah, we definitely need more oak. Do I have any? Oh, do I have any? Nope. There we go. And then let's run back over here. 34, 35 minutes. Let's see, can we hurry up and see, 4, 8, 12, I need 12 of these. Alrighty, so and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, guys, I know this was not in the original design, but you know what? This doesn't look bad. And if it fixes the problem, guys, that's that's what's important, because if I can't grow enough crops to get a whole bunch of bone meal, then it's going to be difficult whenever we're doing stuff where bone meal is a must. So, this is just one of those things, guys. Whenever you're playing your game, all of a sudden, problems they come up out of nowhere because of either a glitch on your map or because of an update, something's changed. Yeah, see, there we go, guys. All right, the pumpkins are growing. And, yeah, guys, we actually have these potatoes are, yeah, they're definitely growing up. And still don't see anything with the wheat, but now we've got these lights right here. So these lights should definitely spruce that up to make that look better. And you know what, guys? You know what, I think we might as well just, we should just go ahead and just make this look equal all the way across. Let's say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Alright, so we might as well. I mean, just simply because everything else here in this wonderful world is set up. Ooh. Was not expecting that. Okay, we don't have the same spacing that we had on the other side on this one here. So, what can we do? You know what? We can stagger them. I'll have this one, or you know what? No, let's see. Yeah, I'll have this one here. And then this one here. There we go, that's great. That way, there's a little bit of chaos in here amongst all of everything else. So guys, look at this. Boom and boom. There we go, guys. And you know what? I never would have thought it would have taken this long for the episode to be able to fix a little problem as the crops don't want to grow. But you know what, guys? I don't know why the wheat isn't growing, because we definitely have light here now. But the potatoes are definitely starting to sprig up. And the carrots. Alright, the carrots. The carrots are starting to show signs that they are coming up and they're sprouting up. So that means any time now, the wheat is going to start showing itself as well, because the light and everything is good. So guys, Luna, come here, girl. Where'd you go? Come on, girl. Come on. There you go. Come on. Guys, let's get on over here. Dusty, we fixed the problem, buddy. We have got the problem. It's looking like we were able to figure out a way to solve our problem and to get everything growing again for you, Dusty. So we will not have the issues that we have been dealing with over the course of somewhere within the last 11 episodes. And the nether platform that we were building, I know you were trying to push the blame on that nether platform and the portal and some sort of mysterious new presence in this world. But buddy, we were able to get it figured out with something as simple as glowstone, which you know what? Glowstone is commonly found in the nether. So it's thanks to the nether per se that we were able to fix it, even though the witches, it was one of their mob loots, and that's how I got it. I didn't go to the nether to get the glowstone. But hey, that's neither here nor there. we got the problem fixed. And Dusty, thank you so much for helping me do all this brainstorming and everything, buddy, because it's thanks to you helping me with all the ideas and everything and triggering my brain to be thinking about all sorts of other stuff that now our garden is starting to grow like it should again. And guys, I tell you what, I am happy. So, Luna girl, guys, with that all said, thank you guys so much for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. And guys, you remember how I was talking about that old Cheesy Puff viewer and everything, how he had that really cool line about this being cheesy goodness? Well, here's my first attempt at throwing that into a video. And for all of you guys that's still watching, you guys are the reason why I decided to do this at the end, because nobody else would want to probably hear this that's just simply watching the first 30 seconds or like 10-15 minutes of the video, just long enough to see Henry or whatever. But you know what, for you guys that stuck it around, here's another slice of cheesy goodness for you. So special thanks to all of you guys out there that have liked, shared, subscribed, who have just gone above and beyond to show me your love on this channel. Guys, thank you so very much. As a matter of fact, to the group of you out there, and I know there's more than one of you, and I don't know all of your names, but to all of you guys out there who have been just going above and beyond and working diligently to figure out everything that's going on with the hashtag What's Changed. Thank you guys so much for everything you're doing. And to the two of you who's already posted your thoughts and everything, next episode I will be talking to Henry about that. I've already written it down on the marker board. Make certain to remember that for next episode. So guys, I'll see you next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out. Later, guys.